Indian physical geography. In that, what we discussed? Last topic. Coastal plains. Okay. ಲಗೂನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದ ನಾನು. ಲಗೂನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಾ? ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. Yesterday we discussed Himalayan drainage system and peninsular drainage system. Have you written something? ಏನಾದ್ರು ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರಾ? Himalayan drainage system. Sometime mains ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ 10 mark. The difference between Himalayan rivers or drainage system and peninsular drainage system. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ divide your page into two halves. Left side right Himalayan drainage system, right side peninsular drainage system. Means Himalayan rivers and peninsular rivers. System and peninsular drainage system. Peninsular drainage system. Difference yesterday we discussed already. Now write down what are the differences. Which is snow fed and which is spring fed? Snow fed means something because of ice, something because of glaciers, something because of ice cubes, something because of snow. That is snow fed rivers. Which is snow fed rivers? Peninsular or Himalayan rivers? Himalayan rivers are the snow fed rivers, and that one peninsular rainwater fed, spring fed. Spring fed. This is snow fed and that is spring fed. Right now, snow fed and spring fed. And which is perennial and which is seasonal? Perennial means all around the year. Seasonal means only in the rainy season, means only during the precipitation. Which flows all around the year, which flows only in the precipitation times? Himalayan rivers during rainy season flows because of precipitation, means rainwater, and during summer because of the glacier is melt. So it is a perennial, means all the seasons. This is seasonal river. Peninsular is the seasonal river. That is the difference. And if you compare to peninsular river with the Himalayan rivers, Himalayan drainage system is bigger drainage system. Himalayan rivers are bigger rivers in terms of length, in terms of width, in terms of catchment area, in terms of basin, river basin. It is very big when compared to peninsular rivers. And long course, they are very long. Like Brahmaputra nation, Brahmaputra river inter-nation, and Ganga and Yamuna are inter-states. So it is a long river compared to peninsular river. Peninsular river very short comparatively. Sometimes it is transcontinental also. Himalayan river sometimes transcontinental also. Which one help for alluvial soil? North Indian plain, alluvial soil. Alluvial soil because of the sediments of the river water, right? So which one helpful for alluvial soil? Himalayan river. Himalayan river, while flowing, it carries sediments and left its sediments in the northern plain and it drains into the Bay of Bengal. Yesterday we discussed it, right? So something alluvial is Himalayan. Alluvial channel or alluvial plain is because of Himalayan rivers. Alluvial because of Himalayan plain. Here it is bedrock. There is no alluvial, just bedrock. It flows on the bedrock. And which one caused severe flood? Yesterday I discussed it, this one, Assam flood. Kaziranga National Park. That national park experiences every year flood. Kaziranga National Park, which river? It's in Assam. Brahmaputra river. So Himalayan rivers causes severe floods when we compare to peninsular river. Peninsular river very rarely, right? Very rarely cause floods. Brahmaputra flood, Kosi flood, Damodar flood, ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು. Which one would helpful for inland navigation? What is navigation? Navigation means it's kind of movement, waterway movement. And if it is seasonal river, is it helpful for navigation all around the year? ನೀರು ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಸೀಸನಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀರಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು? ಸೊ ಇನ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ನ್ಯಾವಿಗೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಅಟ್ ಹಿಮಾಲಯನ್ ರಿವರ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು seasonal, peninsular river. Inland navigation. There is National Waterway 1, National Waterway 2 ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ನಮ್ಮ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಹೈವೇ ಇರೋ ಥರನೇ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ವೇಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ವೇ 1 ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Good at Himalayan rivers because they are the not seasonal, they are the perennial, and they are the good course, means wide and very depth. That's the reason. And national waterway, standard national waterway 1, national waterway 2, these are all comes under Himalayan rivers. Elinda ellige reach agutte national waterway 1? National waterway 1 is on the Ganga river, okay? Starts from Allahabad and reaches to Haldia, Allahabad UP, Uttar Pradesh. And National Waterway 2 is for Brahmaputra river. It's in Assam. National Waterway 2. National Waterway 1 is in UP, Allahabad to Haldia, Haldia. National Waterway 2, it's on Brahmaputra river. It's in Assam. Most of the Himalayan rivers, they looks like antecedents, like mountain cutters. Antecedent means mountain cutters. It looks like a mountain cutters. Yesterday we discussed it, right? So antecedents, Himalayan rivers are the antecedent rivers. Antecedents, A-N-T-I-C-E-D-E-N-T-S, antecedents means mountain cutters, crackers. And there is no quality of antecedents for the peninsular rivers. And which one is older rivers? Peninsular or Himalayan? Yesterday Himalayan rivers are the older rivers. Peninsular rivers are the rivers which formed after India came into northern hemisphere, means India experienced after when India, like Deccan Peninsula, experiences monsoon kind of climate. After that peninsular river started. These Himalayan rivers, it's before only. It's there before only. So recent origin, peninsular river. Himalayan, old one. Okay. ಇದನ್ನು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಬರ್ದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. Take heading as a rock. What is rock? Rock. Rocks. Not Rocky Bike. Rock. Kallu andre ಏನು? What is kallu? Rock. It's a cluster of minerals, right? It's a cluster of minerals, right, as it is. It's a cluster. Definition of kallu. It's a cluster of minerals, solid, highly dense, compact object. Solid, highly dense, compact. You can add angular also. Angular object. Solid, highly dense, compact, angular object. What is rock? Cluster of, then what is minerals? Cluster of minerals. I told you. What is mineral then? Minerals, is it anthropogenic minerals? Minerals anthropogenic, human made? No, it's a natural object. Then it is a natural inorganic substances. Minerals definition. Minerals are the natural inorganic. What is inorganic? Then something not organic. Organic means living being. Something not organic is inorganic. It is a naturally occurring or natural inorganic substances or natural inorganic object. And there are two kinds of minerals, right? In minerals, there are two kinds of minerals. One is metal, another one is non-metal. Loha or loha. In metals, there are two kinds of metals, ferrous and non-ferrous. Ferrous means what? Something having emittances of iron. Like iron is like a omniferous. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು. So ferrous means the metals which contain some amount of iron, and original iron also ferrous only. And non-ferrous means iron, I mean the metals which don't contain any iron amounts, any iron compounds. That is non-ferrous. Only two kinds of metals, ferrous and non-ferrous. So these minerals, when they cluster, they form rocks. Then what is soil? Like how soil forms? ಹೇಗೆ soil ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? Because of rock only, right? So it is a prerequisite for the soil, or it is a raw material for the soil. Rock is a raw material for the soil. Soil by weathering only, I mean rock by weathering only becomes soil. Kallu saudu soil. And study of rock is called study of rock. Petro means rock, okay. Now tell me, petrology. Petro means rock, logy means study. Petrology. Take heading, types of rocks. Types. First one, igneous. Igneous rocks. Second, sedimentary rocks. Third, metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic. Igneous, sedimentary and metamorphic rocks. What is igneous rocks? Yesterday while discussing volcano I told you. Igneous rocks. Igne means fire, first of all. Igneous rocks means the rocks which is formed because of fire. That means because of volcano. Okay, the rocks which is formed because of volcano, that is called igneous rocks. See, when lava comes to surface, magma comes to surface, it becomes lava. After coolification of the lava, it will become hard substance. That itself is an igneous rock. And there are two kinds of igneous rocks, right? One is intrusive rock, means within soil. Another one is extrusive. That's good. Then I discuss multiple. Intrusive. And another one is extrusive. Name the intrusive rocks. Name the intrusive rocks. Intrusive means below soil. Extrusive means above soil, right? Name the intrusive rocks. Below soil, above soil. Name it. Sill, dike, laccolith, tacholith. These are the intrusive rocks. Then extrusive means something on the surface of the earth, above the surface of the earth, or the extrusive rocks. And what is the other differences of intrusive and extrusive? See, intrusive means it is cooling and solidification of lava or magma. Intrusive means it is cooling and solidification of lava or magma. Extrusive rocks are cooling and solidification of lava. This is the difference. The difference between intrusive and extrusive rocks anta. Here, because divide your page like intrusive and extrusive. First, left side, it is a cooling and solidification of the magma. Extrusive means cooling and solidification of the lava. And one is below surface, one is above surface. When it is inside, coolification is quicker or slower? When it is inside the soil, slower. So, which rocks form slowly? Intrusive rocks formation is very slowly because coolification of magma, that too within earth, is very slow process, right? Coolification of the magma, that too within earth surface, is very slow. That's why the formation of the igneous rock is very slow compared to extrusive rocks. Formation of intrusive rock is very slow compared to extrusive rocks, because over the surface area it cools down rapidly because of air temperature here and other circumstances like some precipitation, snowfall. So it cools quickly. Within soil already there is a high temperature because of magma and all. So it will because of magma. So it will not cools down, and there is no wind, there is no water. So it will cools very slowly. After cooling only that will become rock. So rock formation is very slow process in the intrusive one. In the extrusive one, it is very quick. Very quick means takes hundreds of years. That is very quick. So because of slow cooling, it combined, right? Because of slow cooling, a like mineral combine slow cooling, intrusive. Because of slow cooling, a like mineral combined together, to form bigger cluster, rocks. Here on the extrusive side, here they form small granules, means small jallikantara, small granules. Sometimes very vast flat rocks, very vast flat rocks. When it is very vast flat, when it is granule, if it is basic lava, it is very flat because it is less viscous, right? When it is acidic lava, it is more viscous, so it is granule, round shape, right? Connect ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. And which one is rich in mineral? Intrusive rocks are rich in minerals. Extrusive rocks are less minimum comparatively, because once it comes out, the minerals will weathered out because of precipitation, because of wind. Minerals are weathered out, so it is rich in mineral, intrusive. Outside, less mineral, comparatively less. And what is the examples for intrusive? Like those are the shapes, sill, dike, those are the shapes and the shape names, the exact rock names of the intrusive rocks. Do you know granite? Granite is an intrusive rock. Take example, granite. Another one, diorite. Granite, 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 diorite. Gabbro, 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 and pegmatite. Peridotite, Peridotite, peridotite. An example for extrusive rocks, basalt rock, extrusive, BESALT, basalt rock, and rhyolite, RHYOLITE, rhyolite rocks, and andesite, ANDESITE. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಗ್ರಾನೈಟ್, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಬೇಸಾಲ್ಟ್. ಜಿಯೋಲೈಟ್, these are all rocks. Okay, normally granite, this is good at Karnataka. If you dig Karnataka soil, you will get granite. So granites are cheaper in Karnataka. If you go to North India, granites are very costly. ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮನೆಗೆ ಗ್ರಾನೈಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ. ಈವನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ಯಾವುದದು, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಮ ಮಂದಿರ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ರಾಮನಗರದಿಂದ ಗ್ರಾನೈಟ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇದೇ ಚೀಪ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ. UPL granites, Ramnagara, Bangalore hatra, Karnataka. This is all. Next, sedimentary rocks. Something sediment means what? Something sediment, something collected, right? ಇವಾಗ consider this as a depression, little water particles there. Consider ocean, this is ocean, this is land, this is ocean. Something collected here, no? This is sediments. These sediments, when they increases its compactness, density, and because of high pressure of the water above that, this the same situation for thousands of years, they will increase its strength and density, combinedly become solid form rock called sedimentary rock. These sedimentary rocks form because of the sediments only. These sedimentary rocks form because of sediments only. Sometimes, see, this is the ocean floor, right? There is a heat from the asthenosphere in the name of magma. See, this heat will helpful for their density. ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ heat help ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. And pressure of water. This is continuous for thousands of years. And the materials for that, calcareous materials like dead animals, dead plants within ocean, they come to the bottom and they solidify there. Like this is what we extract in the name of petroleum, right? What is petroleum? Nothing but something minerals which is present in this under this sedimentary rock. Avagan kalam, fossils. Fossil fuel anta karitevalla petroleum. Nothing but this is fuel because of our fossils only. Pade nodikegalu anta. That is all. The rock which is formed because of the sediments, especially which is there in the ocean, are called sedimentary rocks. And that sediments become rocks because of the heat and the pressure. Heat because of the magma and pressure because of the water. See, these are the dead organic matters. Dead organic matter collects at the bottom. Here, heat from the magma and high pressure of water. That took thousands of years. So these sediments consolidate and solidify, and they form they change their forms, they change their structures to a composite rocks, a dense composite rocks. What is the name for formation of the rocks? Lithification. Lith means kallu, rock. Lithification means formation of the rocks. So sedimentary, because of the sediments, that too in a favorable circumstances, like favorable characteristics like heat because of the magma and pressure because of the water. These are the characters in the process of lithification. Heat, pressure and sediments in the process of lithification. That too sedimentary rocks lithification. These are standard words. New mains alli hackಬಹುದು. Validation. Normally these sedimentary rocks, why these fossil fuels are so powerful? Yake engine nalla work ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ? Because these fossils, they decompose in anaerobic situation. Means what is aerobic and anaerobic? Yes, that too which air is here? Without oxygen, if decomposes, that is anaerobic. With oxygen, if it decomposes, that is aerobic. With oxygen, something decomposes means there is no energy left out. Everything will vanish. If without oxygen, see, already within water there is no oxygen. This is bottom of the water. That too sedimentary forms. That too in this heat, in this pressure, there is no oxygen at all. So this is entirely anaerobic. Aerobic. What is the spelling? AE. Anaerobic decomposition. Decomposition means ಕೊಳೆಯೋದು. Anaerobic means ಗಾಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಕೊಳೆಯೋದು. ಯಾವುದು ಗಾಳಿ? ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? When anaerobic decomposition ಆದಾಗ hydrocarbon produces. What are the hydrocarbons? Hydrocarbons with methane, ethane, propane, butane. These are the hydrocarbons. So hydrocarbon produce ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That itself is a natural gases, right? Propane, butane is nothing but our LPG. And what are the sediments helpful for this? ಯಾವ ತರ sediments? It should be biological, right? Biosediments like dead plants, dead organisms, and calcareous shells, CaCO3. You know this? CaCO3. calcium carbonate, calcareous deposits, bones of the animals, bones of big animals like blue whales, big fishes. Those are the good shale animals, means they are the good sedimentary rocks, good raw materials for the sedimentary rocks. This calcareous animal, CaCO3. CaCO3 is the calcium carbonate which is there in the bones of the marine animals. Not only marine animals, it's there in the bones of the every other animals, but the marine animals bones, they sediment here at the bottom and they form the rock, right? That is the powerful rock, powerful sedimentary rock. CaCO3 along with other sediments like clay and all, they solidify and form the sedimentary rocks. Then petroleum see, if this is the rock and this is another rock, something decomposition here, right? Like bioorganisms, they are not solid, they are in amorphous state. They are not solid, they are in amorphous. You know this crystalline and amorphous? In chemistry lab, there is two kinds of salt. One is crystalline salt and another one is amorphous salt. Crystalline means tumba gatti, like ಹೀಗೆ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ, ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಕೈ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಎಡ್ಜಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಮಾರ್ಫಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫುಲಿ ಪೌಡರ್ಡ್. ನಾವು ಪಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಪೌಡರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ವಾ, ಈ ಫೇಸ್ ಪೌಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಥರ ಅಮಾರ್ಫಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಅಮಾರ್ಫಸ್ ಜೆಲ್. ಅವರ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟಲಿನ್, ಇಸ್ ಅಮಾರ್ಫಸ್. AMORPHS, amorphous substances. Okay, it's in a black color, thick amorphous substance, and we extract that, right? Two kinds of petroleum extraction is there: onshore, offshore. What is onshore? Onshore means on the land. Offshore means within ocean. Today on the land over. Now we are extracting from ocean. Okay, how do we extract that much, from that much depth? What is the procedure? Nothing but we create pressure there. Surrounding that region, we create pressure because of our machineries and all. Because of that pressure, this pressure decreases. Means when pressure decreases, like our convection, high temperature, low pressure, wind will rise. See, normally here it is 800 pressure. Consider this petroleum, this amorphous liquid is 800 pressure. Normally what they do, this is the surrounding region of that amorphous fluid. They will create 1000 pressure here and 1000 pressure here. When there is 1000 and 1000 pressure, this is less pressure area, so less pressure materials comes up. This is the procedure. Take heading, oil and gas wells in India. ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ KPSC ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ವೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಾವು ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಮರ್ತೇ ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್. ನಾವು ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಸಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲಿಯಂ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಇಂಪೋರ್ಟಿಂಗ್. More than 90% we are importing. Okay, but ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? Assam, big boy. Assam, big boy. There is a place called Big Boy in Assam. Here we extract big boy. Here we extract. This is the first India's oil field. Big boy is the first India's oil field, and it is the oldest in the world. 1901, first India's oil field, oldest in the world, in 1901. After that, how you pronounce this? This is M, okay. This is also in Assam, Dumduma, Assam. Next, Abor Hills, ABOR, Arbor Hills. Next, Nanmati, Nanmati, Nanmati. These are everything in Assam only. Next, in Tripura, Mongram. Mongram in Tripura. Next, Krishna Godavari Basin. Krishna Godavari river basin. We have some amount of petroleum extraction here. And offshore petroleum extraction is also there in India. Mumbai High. Mumbai High means Mumbai coast. Offshore petroleum extraction means in the sea. Mumbai High, HIGH. Mumbai High. Offshore petroleum extraction. You know this? There are some evidences of petroleum content inside the Himalayan mountain. Why? What may be the reason? Because it is formed because of the pressure, right? So many bioorganisms may went down, so that may become a fossil now. That may become a amorphous liquid now. That itself is a petroleum, right? So after like we know there is an electric vehicle. Otherwise, if there is no electric vehicle, we start to dig here also. After offshore petroleum and all, definitely we started here, but because of electric vehicles, we will not dig that. Okay. Next, shale and shale gas reserves in India. Shale, SHALE, shale and shale gas reserves. Shale means sedimentary antane. Andaman Sea, Gulf of Mannar, MANNER, Gulf of Mannar. Yelli the Gulf of Mannar. Gulf of Mannar. Sri Lanka and India in between means it's Tamil Nadu part, next to Tamil Nadu. Gulf of Mannar. And Gulf of Kutch, KUCH. Gulf of Kutch. It's in Gujarat. Gulf of Kambat, KAMBATH. Kambat, KAMBATH. That's also in Gujarat. And Krishna Godavari Basin. There also we have some gas fields. Takes types of sedimentary rocks. Types. This one, clastic sedimentary rocks. Clastic sedimentary rock. Clastic means mixture. Clastic means mixture. Example, Braccia, BRACCIA. Next example, conglomerate, CONGLOME, conglomerate. First example, Braccia, BRACCIA, Braccia. Next, conglomerate, CONGLOMERATE. Next, sandstone. Sandstone means sandstone is also sedimentary rocks. Okay. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನ ಇಗ್ನಿಯಸ್ ರಾಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಅ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಟು ಸೇ ನೋ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ sedimentary rock ಅಂತ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Then silt stone, like SILT, same example, SILT stone. Shale, SHALE, shale.